And we are going to stand together and make sure. We've been called NIMBY, we've been called privileged, we've been called uncaring, and that is far from what is happening, what I'm seeing with my neighbors. Their concern are for the homeless, and they are also concerned for their families and their houses and everything else that goes with that. One thing that nobody knows with my West Hills family is I have a daughter who is houseless. She is not homeless. She is choosing what she is at in Olympia, Washington. I brought her home, I cleaned her up, and I got her where she was stable. And then I had requirements. I had accountability, like my parents had taught me accountability. We must earn our way, whatever that way may be. And I made her say, you need to get a job. I'll house you, I'll feed you, I'll care with you. This is a 32-year-old girl, young woman. And it took that much that you need to have some sort of job. I didn't care where it was, what you were doing, but just have a job, get out there. She chose to go back to an abusive relationship instead of go. It broke her father and my heart to know that she would choose that over just getting out there and earning a living. I pray every day that she's okay, and we're hoping that she will finally come home and decide to be part of society. We all have responsibilities in society.
Hi, my name is Anton. Okay, I've sitting last week and I've listened to both sides, and it's like everything is out of control. Even you guys don't control it. We got people on the Democrats and on the Republican. They all have you all have your sides. You need to maybe go back and look at yourself. Rather than I'm a Republican or I'm a Democrat or I'm a liberal. Liberal's a bad word, If you look at it, what's going on? It's happening everywhere, like it's not just Spokane. And a lot of those homeless people that actually lose their homes. They're houseless, they're not homeless. But it sounds good when we say they're homeless. Because when you say homeless, what do you look down on somebody, a scum. But they're not all. You need to look at some are criminals, and you need to draw the line. Because when the money you throw out there, and you look for drug addicts that don't want to recover, and then you get the grants and you throw the money, they manipulated you, and they use the programs. And there's a homeless that wants to get on his feet, but you don't want to hear that. Just like the lady said, her daughter. I'm not picking on her, but there are a lot of people, there are thugs out there, there are criminals. And what we do is when you get the liberal, the cops, they abuse. We need to limit their funds. All you're doing is limiting them from doing their job. But yet, when you don't like the cops, but something happens in your neighborhood, who do you call? Why do you think they say they can't? There's your answer. Because you're a Democrat and you're a Republican. So here you go. That doesn't solve anything. Think about the people. And who suffer while you guys make your decisions? The people. Okay? That's all I want to say. Thank you.